last and final tester. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy. If you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button down below, and I look forward to you joining the Bold family. If anybody thinks of any good names that I can call all my subbies, then just leave a comment down below. But here I am back with another chit chat, get ready with me, and this time I'm going to include me doing my wash and go. So I wash my hair using the Creme shampoo, and that is supposed to get all the minerals and stuff out of your hair. So I just washed my hair and wrapped it up in a t-shirt so it can dry just slightly. Wow. So it can dry just slightly, and I wrap my hair up after getting out of the shower, and now I'm just going to detangle it using some new products that I got today, and we're going to see how this wash and go turns out. So right now I just have some Aussie Moist in my hair, and that's it. So it looks a little wild, so I'm just going to part it. This is what I like to do to get started on my hair. I'm just going to part it into 4 sections, and they don't have to be even sections obviously, because this is going to be a wash and go, so my hair is just going to be down. So I just part it into 4 sections. This will be my first one, and then I'll part this and put a hair tie on it. Okay, so now that my hair is parted into 4 sections, I'm just going to take the front, and I just got this, the Nothing But Curl Wake Up Spray. Okay, so I have this Nothing But Wake Up Curl Spray, and I'm just going to spray this all over my hair. My hair is kind of damp, but definitely not close to being dry. This is my first time using this spray, so we'll see how it works. I'm so tired of living in Las Vegas with this freaking hard water. Like, so annoying. Like, trying to grow my hair out, and yes, it's growing, but definitely not as thick and nice as I want it to because of the water here. So just remember that when you move to Las Vegas, it's hard water, and you need to try to move somewhere that has a water softener. You need to try to move somewhere that has a water softener, and for the most part, you will have to get a house if you want a water softener. Most apartments don't have soft water, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like at my old apartment, the water there was a lot softer than the apartment that I live in now. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas. I know a couple people hit me up in my comments on both my videos saying they were thinking about moving here, but you know, just remember, I want to say don't move here because of it, but I know that because of the water here, it's messing up a lot of especially natural girls' hair. So, you know, just be aware of that before you move out here. Okay, so now that both sides of the front of my hair are detangled, I'm going to take some of this castor oil. You know, I talked about using this in one of my hair growth videos, and you know, I still stand for it. So I just take castor oil and just put it root to tip. Let me get a towel because I'm making a mess. But anyway, yes, I put the castor oil on from the top of my head to the bottom, and do the same thing on the other side. I'm pretty sure I got that off of Amazon, so you know, just use Amazon for a lot. But I've slowed down using Amazon recently to try to, you know, get a hold of my money and reach my financial goals. So we can talk a little bit about finances while I do the rest of my hair. We're just gonna do the detangling and put the castor oil in, and then I'll move on to the next steps later, because those definitely aren't the only 2 steps that I use to do my wash and go. This bow is like stuck in my hair. Okay. But yes, let's talk about finances a little bit. So like I was talking about before, like I am in some debt, basically from my divorce and moving into my own apartment. I had to buy all new furniture because I wanted to move out, you know, within the month, and I didn't have time to try to figure out who's going to keep what furniture, and plus I felt like that would have been so much confusion, and you know, I just needed a change of scenery. So basically I moved out and I bought all new furniture, and even though like I could have bought cheap furniture, but I just wanted to be comfortable, and at the time I wasn't really thinking logically. I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to get out of this house, and I kind of felt entitled, like, you know, if I move out of the house and it already had furniture, why do I have to live below my means when I already had, you know, all this furniture and stuff? So, you know, younger me, which that wasn't that long ago, was like, spend all your money on furniture. So, you know, I racked up some credit card debt from that, but nothing that I can't recover from. So right now, I don't know if you all know about like Dave Ramsey and the Total Money Makeover, and if you don't know about it, you should. Like, you might have heard it around, maybe you don't know much about it, but I'm not following it to a T, and I'm not gonna like tell people to follow it because I don't know, it's not a bad program, and I know a lot of people do good by using that program, but at the same time, like, I'm not using that for myself. But one tip that I did get from the Total Money Makeover was to, you know, save $1,000 first before you start paying off all your debt. So basically the first thing I'm doing is I have $1,000 saved up right now, and that's not the only money that I could save, but that's all the money that I want to put in my savings account at the moment. So I have $1,000 saved up, and I am working on paying off various amounts of debt that I have. So I've already done the calculations, and I know how long it's going to take me to pay all my debt off. I'll be done by the end of this year, but at the same time I could probably be done sooner, but I have a savings goal. So my goal is to save up $10,000 before the end of the year, and to also have all my credit card debt paid off. So I have student loan debt and credit card debt, and I have my car. But I mean, student loan debt, I'm not looking to pay that off overnight. That's a lot of money to try to pay off. But anyway, I'm gonna take this Curl La La. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna take this castor oil again and put it on the back portion of my hair. Alright, so now that that first step is done, I'm going to go back and separate my hair just a little bit like I had it before into 4 different sections. The back can just stay how it is. And then today I picked up this buttercream intensive moisture sealant with coconut and castor oil. This is a leave-in conditioner by Aunt Jackie. I'm going to try this out for the first time, and I'm really hoping it works because this was $7, and I know that's not a lot in like the natural hair care world, but like I said, like I have a love-hate relationship with my natural hair. A part of me loves it because I can just get up and just do a wash and go, or, you know, I can just throw my hair in a bun and, you know, it's low maintenance. But a part of me hates it because natural hair products are so expensive. So anyway, I just want to put this from root to tip in my hair, and this is going to act as my leave-in conditioner. But yes, I have some debt I want to pay off with my credit cards. I'm going to pay all that off, and then I'm going to sell my car when I come back home, and I'm going to get the BMW X5, and that's just, I'm going to get the BMW X5, and that's just going to be my car for who knows how long. Probably my car until I buy a G-Wagon, which I don't know when I want to buy that yet, because that's a big purchase. And I've read reviews on like all these cars because I just want to make a smart purchase next time I buy a car. Not saying my Jeep was a bad purchase, but a lot of people don't realize, like, when you first get a Jeep, especially like the older ones, they drive a certain way. And some people get Jeeps and they just realize they're not a Jeep person and they don't want it anymore, which is me. So when I get back, I'm going to just start looking at the BMW X5s and probably get one of those after I sell my Jeep. But yeah, that's why I'm not focusing too much on my car debt at the moment, because I'd rather have a car that's paid off. But I'm not focused on that at the moment because I'm going on deployment, like I've said, and I just want to pay that loan down so when I get back, I can either do a trade-in or sell it private, and then I'm just going to get the BMW X5. So that is the car that I want to get next, and that is the car that I have my sights set on. So right now I'm just going to work on paying off some credit cards and then go from there. So yes, let's pay off debt 2019. Let's be smart with our money, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Divorce isn't cheap. Somebody always has to pay, and that somebody was me, but it's fine because the universe is going to bless me with so much money that I won't even have time to spend it. And I've been manifesting money for about 2 months now, and I've just had money just dropping out of nowhere. So it's been awesome, and I just know that things are looking up from here, and I won't have the same financial struggles ever again. Okay, so now that I have this leave-in conditioner in my hair, I'm going to take Curl La La Curl Defining Custard. I talked about this before. This smells so good. It smells like berries or something. I don't know, but every time I wear this, people are like, oh my gosh, they're like, you smell so good. They're like, what's in your hair? And I tell them, like, it's this Curl La La Defining Curl Custard. The only thing with this is I can't use the curling custard and my Eco Styler black castor oil flaxseed gel. I can't use them both at the same time. I have to let the Curl La La dry some and then put the Eco Styler on, because if I do both, I get little like white curdle, like nasty nasty spots of gel chunks like all in my hair. So I'm going to hold off on the Eco Styler for a little bit. But yes, I have to pay off my credit cards, and I'll be good to go. You live and you learn, and I definitely learned a lot from getting a divorce, but all good things, all positive things, all things that I needed to learn anyway. And now I'm just focusing on me. I don't know if anybody's like wondering like where Boo is, and I don't even know if I talked about it before, but I did get the question like, where's Boo at? Boo is deployed and I don't know how this worked out, but like we both are going to be deployed at the same time. We're going to be deployed at the same time, so he's not here. I've been sending him packages and stuff, but yeah, Boo is deployed, so that's where he is. And that's an update on my dating life. But I just been sending him stuff, and I still talk to him like every day. But he's deployed, I'm going to deploy, and we're going to see what happens when we get back. I was planning a vacation for both of us, but he's very indecisive, so I gotta pump the brakes because I'm a planner. Like, I love planning stuff. Ask my family. Like, I'm the planner. I'm the one who books everything when we have any type of vacation, and I just like to do a whole bunch of research on where we're going, what's happening there, and you know, I like to try to get as much information as possible. And Boo is very like, he's kind of last minute with things, and that's something that both of us have to work on, because sometimes I can be like too prepared and just like too organized, I guess, and I want things to go a certain type of way, but he's like the opposite. Like, he's not unorganized, but he doesn't have to prepare for anything. Like, he's down for whatever. He just goes with the flow. So we got to try to find a balance between that, which we were working on before he left, but you know, we'll work on that some more in the future. So we're gonna do my edges real quick. Take some of that, and I like to just put a good amount on my edges. Let's push this back a little bit. My hair is so curly that like nothing really works. So I think I explained this before. I have to use this got to be glued to like keep my hairs down, because nothing else really works. If I use anything else, my hair is going to just curl back up in like no time. But yes, Boo is deployed right now, and like I said, we talk every day when he can, and I'm going to deploy soon too, so it's really not that big of a deal. And we're both supposed to move when we get back. Well, he's not supposed to move, but I'm supposed to move when I get back, so I don't know where I'm getting stationed at yet, but I just know that it's coming up. So, you know, it's a lot of changes. Being in the military is kind of hard sometimes because it disrupts your life so much. Like, I don't think people understand how much the military disrupts your life. Like, I was just deployed like not even 9 months ago, and I'm deploying again. Like, that's how much of a disruption it is. But you know, I guess it's not the biggest deal because I don't have any kids, so it's not that bad. But you know, I think about it all the time. Like, what if I had kids and I was deploying this much? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I could do it, because you can't get back time. You can't buy back time. And just for me to miss my kids, like anything for 6 months, and Army people, they deploy 9 months. Like, that's just a lot to miss out of your child's life. So the military has its pros and cons, and I'm appreciative of my job at the moment. But also, on the other hand, I always think about, what if I had kids and I was deploying this much? Like, it wouldn't be the same. But my dad really wants me to start an Airbnb like super bad, and he's offering to help me out with it to start the Airbnb off. So I'm just gonna wait and see what happens, and you know, see how I'm feeling when I get back, and see if that's something that I want to do. But I mean, it's Las Vegas, so it's not a bad idea to start an Airbnb here, especially, you know, during spring break time and stuff like that. The Raiders are going to be here, so there's just so many reasons why. why I should start Airbnb, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so this side of my hair, like I said, I put the Got To Be glued in, and like this didn't even, it really didn't do anything because my hair is like too wet. But what we're gonna do is leave my hair alone, and in a couple minutes I'm gonna get started on my makeup. Alright, so this is a lipstick test. That last one wasn't working, so let's try this. Okay, so my camera kept dying, so I'm just gonna wrap up this video on my phone. But this is how my hair turned out for my wash and go. My hair is definitely not dry. My hair is still wet, especially at the root. But this is how my hair turned out. I'm pretty pleased with it. This is with no gel. So if you like the way my hair turned out, then, you know, keep watching this video, rewind this video, watch it again, buy the products that I use, and hopefully your wash and go will turn out the same. Sorry I didn't film my makeup. I ended up going on live on Instagram. If you want to see my lives, I'm going to start doing them more often. Go follow me on Instagram at BoldlyBrandy. That is where I ended up doing my makeup. So you got hair in the YouTube video, you got makeup on the live. And if you like this makeup look, let me know. Maybe I'll refilm it and I'll do the video for the way this makeup turned out. This is just like a smoky orange reddish brown look that I did using the Morphe 3502 palette. So if you like the way this turned out, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make a video about it. Too easy. Yeah, so this is how my wash and go turned out. A little wild, a little crazy, a little spicy like me. I love it. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.